Last but not the least, countries where the logistics cost is at 9% of the GDP also, logistics is still an industry which survives and which will keep on thriving. Irrespective of what happens, you can probably sell services, goods, everything on the internet, on the phone, in any other form, but I don't think you can move that in the next 50, 70, 100 years without physical movement of product will not move. So I think logistics industry is there to stay. We will find newer ways of moving products, faster ways of moving products, like the dedicated freight corridors coming in the railways, which would probably make the railways move from its present 30 kilometers an hour to about 100, 120 kilometers an hour. These are going to be faster ways of moving product, hence debottlenecking the logistics or the supply chain. So there's a tremendous opportunity, especially in India, and in my opinion, India needs to redefine its own logistics. I don't think India can really just take up a model which is available in the US or which is working in the US or in other Western countries like in Europe or other parts of the world, or in China also for that matter of fact, because India is unique. India has got so many cultures. India is a very widespread population. It is not concentrated like China on the eastern coast of China. It is all over India that the population is there. Manufacturing is being done in every part of India. Consumption is in every part of India. We speak different languages. The cultures are different. So the challenge is higher. More the challenge, I think, the more the opportunity. And I think the opportunity for this sector is just enormous because of these reasons.
What suggestions you would like to give to the government to speed it up further?
Well, I can only suggest, as you very rightly put it, but in all honesty, we have various ministries which really would need to come together. I don't suggest that they should form one ministry, but I think if government could form one ministry which is known as the logistics ministry, which could align itself with the various ministries like aviation, rail, surface transport, port, so on and so forth. If all these ministries were to just align together under a separate minister to see that this logistics efficiency is brought into the country and thereby bring down the logistics cost dramatically in this country, it would be a tremendous advantage that India would have in comparison to others. Today it's not a level playing field. We as Indian consumers are paying much higher, at least 5 to 6% higher than what people in the other countries are paying, purely on account of inefficiencies in our system.